Yeah, I want to start episode 48 off like this. You feel me?
Yeah, it's real simple.
Yeah, I like this. You feel me? You gotta get into it. You gotta. This one of them ones just vibe, twin. Your ass is not your vibing. You feel me? Your ass is not your vibing.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction.
Yeah.
Spin without a thought, we do it reckless.
Yeah. What he say? Your nigga caught us texting. You said, baby, you don't be mad, you know how Brent is. Yeah.
Turn up in your mouth if you were speaking good to me.
What he said?
I ain't built like him.
What you fucking with? You fucking with a G, yo.
Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't.
Bitch, you got some high
What she
You
got?
got some high hopes,
Uh-huh.
high hopes, baby. From me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
Hold up. I was nothing at all.
Okay.
Yeah, took a trip to London just to hear how they talk.
Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk.
He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all.
Yeah, that
That's
nigga
crazy.
played you one,
That's
just to
crazy.
watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long.
Right here.
Pull up
It don't get
when
no
I
better
come.
than this.
All the hood niggas respect me. Strippers wanna sex me. You bluffed on him. Now we mad because you let me know.
Brent or Sandra?
If it ain't fucked
Yeah.
don't change it.
Yeah, that's the
I'd
one.
probably be dead
Yeah.
if I was
Fuck that nigga
basic.
Brent. Where's that nigga Sonder
You
at?
still give me head in 5 days.
Absolutely.
I work when I want. I do what I want. She get what she want. I call her my what she want. Wash it off when you tie me off. You know I be slow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You ain't even gotta see when it come to Brent. You could just put on the first couple seconds. You feel me? I feel like you ain't even gotta play the whole song.
Then you're in La La Land.
Yeah,
You
at this
going
point,
to
and now,
another dimension.
and that's what I'm saying. Do you feel that way about Frank Ocean? Because some people do. Now, I fuck with Frank Ocean heavy. I don't feel that way about Frank. Frank Ocean
Really?
don't send. No, he don't.
Pink
send
and white
Oh.
with Beyonce in the back.
Okay,
That's the smoothest
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie. Okay, let's play it then. Fuck
That's
it.
the way every day goes.
Oh, so,
every
and
time
you
we-
know the words too. See, shout out to all the Frank Ocean fans out there. You feel me?
Shout out to Beyonce.
What? So
Okay.
so it's fuck Frank. It's all about Beyonce. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like taking a trip.
Okay, I feel you. I feel that.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white.
Okay.
If the
You know what?
ground
Okay.
is
I'm
black
gonna
and
give it to
Like
you.
you was telling me
Okay.
earlier. Hopefully 2023.
Yeah,
is
look better than the past.
2020.
Is that
and
what
all
he was talking about in the
Just
song?
every day we lose control.
But what you mean by that though? But like every day we lose control. Like what you mean?
Every day is like you fighting for your fucking life.
No, that's a fucking
Literally.
fact. Yeah, that's
You
a fact.
waking up. Do
Yeah.
I want to go to work today?
Or
But
do
the
I
bills
not?
need to get paid.
Yeah, I think that's why people do drugs.
The first
I
time
don't
you-
think people do drugs. I think they do drugs to get high, but I think it's because of the life bullshit.
To escape.
Yeah, to escape that
I
bullshit.
drink to escape.
You know, fuck it. Let's take a shot to that. It be your own
Every time we
niggas.
lose control.
Pick up that fucking bottle. Fuck. When you lose control,
Cheers.
shit, just that's it. You ain't even gotta do too much.
And she talking
that's
about
the
this
one.
shit is smooth.
That shit smooth as hell. Stop playing.
I'm dying.
You're lying.
My throat.
Don't tell these people
My
that.
chest. I feel like
Make
a
sure
man.
y'all go pick up that Corlejo. You feel me? Please and thank her. Please and fucking thank you. And if you in the DMV area, my homeboy got his own tequila brand. He graduated from Towson. It's called For Life Tequila. And they got it at a couple liquor stores in D.C., Maryland area. Not in VA, but in D.C., Maryland area. So if you out there, make sure you go check that shit out. So welcome back to another episode of the Double Cup series. We drink irresponsible. We talk reckless. The most toxic shit on the fucking internet. And we like 2 episodes away from episode 50.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you. You know, it's been a long 2 years. Okay, it's been trials and tribulation, but we here though.
We here.
You feel me? We here, and I hope that we see another 50 episodes and another 50 episodes after that. So, happy Lent.
Oh, happy Lent.
Are you giving up something for Lent?
It's hard for me to give up things. It's a lot of things I need to give up. Yeah. My
But are
life
you
is treacherous.
but are you going to is the question.
That is the question.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
But am I gonna stand there in it?
And see, that's the thing. Because when 40 days and 40 nights, I'm not and I don't want no arc. That's how I feel about Lent. 40 days and 40 nights? It's like, nah, that's on some real shit. I think that the concept of Lent is great. I also, in my personal opinion, I think that because Lent is associated with a religion, like people take it more seriously. But like you could do Lent at any time of the year. Like if you want to give up something to get closer to God or to just change your habits. Like you could do that in April. You could do that shit in September. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it kind of be fucking me up as an adult because it'd be like, damn, I thought when I got older, I was not going to have to live by rules. Yeah. And then you get older and you start realizing, no, it's mad fucking rules to this life shit.
It's just like with karma, I really don't believe in karma. Like,
okay.
I have a different outlook on that.
For sure.
You know, we got to follow rules through life if you want to get to where you want to be.
I think that the concept of karma is like dumb. I agree. I am a big believer in, you know, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But the idea of karma creates fear. Because once you do something, or at least it did for me. Yeah. Because I would do things not intentionally to maybe hurt somebody or some shit like that. And then now it's like, oh, karma gonna get you, karma, bitch. Now, every day I'm waking up expecting some wild ass shit to fucking happen to me.
What you got for me today, Lord?
Yeah, like what's on the fucking schedule today? Yeah, absolutely. And you wanna know what's wild? That when fucked up shit happen in our life, we don't even credit it to karma. Like nobody ever, when they having a fucked up day, says this is definitely my karma.
I have before.
Really?
I have before. But then I had to backtrack myself. Like, hold on, because what is really karma, and what is it when people say, go after what you want in life, even if you're not happy in this situation, you need to move forward. Whatever you're going through, I wouldn't necessarily like cheating, but how do people necessarily find love, and when they want to keep that love? Because you could be dating, just like they say, you could be dating somebody for like 10 years, married.
Facts.
You meet somebody within a month.
And the feelings is just different.
Everything that you wanted, because relationships is fucking hard.
Yeah. That shit about relationships being easy, people just be saying shit. And you know, like, I want to be as influential as the people that just be making shit up.
We grow too much.
You feel me? Like, because I lie to you not. Like, whoever created St. Patrick's Day, I want to be as influential as them. Because what the fuck?
I just know shit is green.
Is a St. Patrick. The fuck is that? Y'all talking about celebration for the Irish. This is fucking America. Because I feel like if you going to celebrate the Irish, then you got to, now,
How do we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but our president hate the Mexicans?
But that's what I'm saying. But then I also feel like, you know, what about the Asians? What about the Indians?
What we celebrate for them?
But we don't, though.
We do have something.
Is it?
Christmas. Because my coworker bought us gifts.
Hanukkah?
And gave everybody in there $5 and $20.
Is it Hanukkah?
It ain't no damn Hanukkah.
You said after Christmas. That's Hanukkah.
But it's something
for...
Kwanzaa?
No,
New Year's. Something for New Year's.
Is it? Because I feel like if we doing St. Patrick's Day and Black History Month, you know, I'm all about equal opportunity. And if I feel like if the alphabet community can have a month, the Asians need to have a month. Okay.
The alphabet community.
Yeah, because I'm about fucking sick and tired of them. I'm going to be real with you. I like to say I'm not gay. I just like girls. Because I don't want to be associated with the bullshit. So, you want to know what else I don't like?
What?
I want to stop seeing Blueface and Krishan on the internet, period.
I'm tired of it.
I'm so sick of it. And I want to hold our...
He wants to be a pimp so bad.
Yeah, he wants to be a pimp so bad, and you could tell. You could tell that he want to be a pimp real bad. And see, the thing about when it's in you, it's just in you. I'm not glorifying pimping. You feel me? Like...
Because it's not okay. Like, you're basically dragging this girl through the trenches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not glorifying pimping, but... you know how...
holidays you're spending it with... I mean, I can understand kids. Kids is off limits and shit. And it's a family. But she's not in the right mindset of... Oh, he has his family.
Right.
She doesn't give a fuck. So therefore, he's just dragging it. He can do whatever the fuck he still want to do, even though she might go out and wild out. Oh yeah, he come in acting a fool and literally blasting you on social media about your friends.
You could tell that
she be rocking his world.
Most definitely. You could tell that he wants to be a pimp. Well, you could tell by his action, but much like Jill Scott said, like she said on the Breakfast Club interview, if you could talk to me like that, you could talk to me like that. And if you can't, then you can't. If it's in you, if you could be a pimp, you could be a pimp. And if you can't, then you just cannot.
Okay.
And you, sir, Jonathan, You cannot. And it's very clear.
It's more about the money.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like she's now in a point to where it's just like, oh yeah, we got to show out and act a fool. But it's not cute. Friends, never fuck your man's friends, never fuck your bitch's friends. And
That's
you never know if a nigga crazy after that. Because the nigga is always feeling one more than the other. You're not the one. Pussy is pussy always.
Is the first one ever really the one though? Because they don't never seem like the original stays the original.
The first one seemed like it's the one. Then you go into 10 years. It's just like, I don't know you, bitch.
I don't even.
Forgive me. I don't want to say bitch.
I don't know you, bitch. Yeah, but nah, bro.
Because we always changing.
That's facts. But on some real shit, though, like, we got to stop. To the lesbians out there that's in them DV relationships, y'all weird. For y'all studs that's putting y'all hands on these women, you're very insecure.
Fam on fam, too.
Yeah. And see, that's crazy.
And
like, I'm not gonna lie.
Heterosexuals are always like, I know y'all be whooping each other asses. Always the ones who's whipping, trying to beat on their nigga, too.
Yeah, and that shit not cool.
It's
like,
not
I know
cool.
I be making jokes like, oh, if you drink Casamigos, you definitely beat men. I be playing around y'all. I don't fuck with that shit. Because if you put your hands on that man, he should knock you the fuck out. I'm not gonna hold you.
Because it could be my brother.
That's how I believe. If you, because that's with anybody. I'm not gonna put a gender on it. That's disrespectful. If you put your hands on me, I was taught to defend myself. Because I now feel like I'm in danger.
As fucking toddlers.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what your gender is. You don't get a pass because you have a pussy between your legs.
But they think it's cute.
Do they?
It's not cute. Yes.
Do they think in 2023, do they still think that crazy shit cute?
Everybody to be fucking crazy.
Still?
Now bitches just trying to shoot at you and shit. Like,
what they trying to do?
Shoot at you. Like,
they trying to shoot at you.
Gorilla in the game now. Gorilla like, yeah, I walked to the club and I tried to shoot at that nigga. He snatched my wig off. You didn't look at that?
I didn't see that. And see, it used to be knives. It used to just be a bitch stab you. A bitch pull a knife out on you and try to stab you.
Run you over with a car.
Yeah. And I just want to say that I've been fortunate enough to never deal with no women like that. Like,
I've been that woman.
Have you?
Not running over anybody or trying to stab them, but definitely giving the ones and twos.
You was
to where I've missed out on friendships with the other. You was giving it out?
Yeah. You was giving up the work like that?
Yeah.
But especially like drunk. On some real shit though, like, what do you feel like triggers you or triggered you rather in that moment to like get like that though?
First of all, it used to be liquor.
Okay.
And
I agree because I used to be the same way.
Yeah, then it'll be talking to me crazy. Because I'm a very nice ass person.
For sure.
I'm very chill. I'm very passive aggressive, like whatever.
Not
like,
passive aggressive.
Very
you
Taurus energy.
Shit.
Just very much, girl, please. Okay, bye. I don't have time for it. But when it comes to relationships and just pressing your buttons, you have to be there with them every fucking step of the way. And when you're fucked up and they're like in their zone talking shit, well, what's that?
No, I feel that.
I done hit in a fucking ditch and watched my girl drive around the block looking for my ass. And then proceeded to bust her fucking front window.
As she pulled up?
Yeah.
Waited
once I realized
ditch?
that I wanted to get in the house. She had the key.
That's it.
Crazy
That's
ass
it.
moment.
It's okay. We reformed though. We reformed, and what he say? I'm not crazy no more. I'm delivered.
Because you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities with people, or even if you're like want to be family oriented. If your family wasn't really family oriented, thank God on my dad's side we're very family oriented.
For sure.
Especially whatever. I don't want to get into that, but you know, looking at it as far as in I'm with you, and I really want to know your friends just as well you know mine.
Okay.
I've lost relationships because of that. They like, I don't like that bitch, and I feel some type of way. Like it makes my family when I talk about it.
I feel that. No, I agree with you because I was in a relationship with somebody a few years back before I had moved to Houston, and I had became friends with like her sister, right? Yeah. I don't want to say like her best friend because she really felt like that was her sister. And just to FYI, I really hate this bitch. We had hung out so much, you feel me? Because like I'm a girl's girl. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I could go with the guys, but I could also go with the girls. Now, if it's too many women, it's too much estrogen for me. I cannot.
Hey,
like I can't be the only nigga bringing the nigga energy. You feel me? But if it's like on some three of us type shit, like me and you together, and then your homegirl there, it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
So I got real close with the homegirl. Like that genuinely, I felt like that was my friend. Like we would talk separately, like on our own. It's been times where this girl called me for money, like, Tay, I need some money for lunch. You can send me $5? For sure. Because that's how I look out for my, and vice versa as well. As the relationship started to kind of unfold, so that friendship started to unfold. And so it kind of fucked me up emotionally because I felt like you really wasn't my friend. You feel me? Because I've talked to a bunch of females where it's like I become cool with their friends, and then when me and them stop talking, me and their friends still cool because that don't have nothing to do with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was me and her.
We just didn't work out.
Yeah, we just didn't work out. And I know when you bring me up, she gonna say fuck Tay, and when you bring her up, I'm gonna say fuck that bitch. But it ain't never gonna be no weird shit. But I felt like if you feel comfortable enough to call me and ask me for bread, or for us to talk privately, for us to hang out privately, or for us to have, heart-to-heart conversations, just because your sister or your homegirl coming back and telling you something that's weird for you to move weird like that with me. Because now I'm telling my girl like, don't bring my name up to her no more because I'm not fucking with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because now these people are forming these opinions on me based on what you're telling them. And then, like, anytime, like, anybody ever came to me about relationship advice, I always try to tell them that first, like, equally as much as you tell these people about the bad, make sure you tell them about the good as well. Yeah. Because people only know what they know.
Well, me, I love the dramatics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be at the club with my homegirls.
But you're a Taurus though, right?
Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, I can be very dramatic as well.
But me and the girl wasn't even cool like that yet, but it was a vibe. We went out to her birthday, having a great time. I'm grinding on her. Some dude smacked my ass. We both looked at him, ready for war. For sure. And then we was at the table after a elegant night out.
It's an elegant for me.
New Year's, spent $100-something on tickets and shit. They was taking the coats.
Okay. Not they was taking the code. That's when you know
we were fighting outside the girl's job, okay? We was hammer time. Like, motherfucking,
hammer time is crazy.
What's love got to do with it? Ike and Tina in the car when she finally got enough.
Oh, you're not playing?
You're
not fucking around? Okay. Now I feel that.
Her friend spent thousands, like, not thousands of dollars, but enough money back and forth with Ubers because she had to take it separately. But the friend that wasn't even there and doesn't fuck with me. We were sitting there, we woke up, the girl came and picked me up because she was like, where my girl at,
For sure.
Man, we were sitting across that table. That girl said, yeah, because y'all was acting like monkey-ass fools. Who?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Who? I'm texting my cousins like she said, I'm acting like a monkey-ass fool. Should I say something?
Yeah, we definitely trying to say something. Listen, that's why I love black people. Because most of the time, it's like in our genetics, there's a lot of shit that we do the same. You feel what I'm saying? And I just feel like this Black History Month, because it's still Black History Month, so happy Black History Month. Salute. Still. I feel like it wasn't nigga enough for me. It wasn't black enough. Like, this Black History Month it was real quiet. You want to know what else is
real? It needs to be real quiet.
But do it? Why do Black History Month got to be quiet, though?
We got too much shit going on. It's more about we need to process everything, pray about it. It was too many killings last year. It's still going on.
But so
it needs to be quiet.
I'm glad that you said that, though.
Too much, and it's still nothing's happening.
Nah, but that's real shit, though.
It's not a celebration. We're still going through what we were going through in the fucking, what was it? Shit. 50, eternity.
60, 50, 60.
No, fuck that eternity. It's shit still going on in Mississippi, Alabama, and all that shit.
That's crazy that you say that, like, because I never even looked at it like that, but what you're saying is so true, though. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it's not nothing to celebrate. You feel me? Like, of course, we celebrate our blackness every day because we never had a choice.
We have to celebrate our blackness.
Because if we don't, who the fuck gonna do it?
We gotta wake up and tell ourselves that we that girl, we that man. Yeah. Like, we got to, because even at work, you still have to work so fucking hard. So it's just like, it's no sleep.
So important for our people to know this. And as an entrepreneur, I know I feel it because I literally am like trying to make something out of nothing. Yeah. But as a community, like what you saying, even when you go to sleep, you never still feel like it's at enough. Yeah, you never feel like it's at peace. I mean, that kind of leads me into like my next topic. Like, I feel like America is in a secret recession. I feel like the government is not being completely honest.
It's no secret.
It's not a secret, but it is. I'm saying it's more of a secret because...
It's a secret if you're not paying attention.
If you're not paying attention. Correct. It's a secret if you're not paying attention. They not putting it out front like they was doing, I think, in like 2011. I think it was, 2012.
But nobody really gives a fuck. They only give a fuck because when it's...
That mean that they're going to lose out on money.
We're also in tune with social media and shit. Now that they know, like, okay, that runs the world, we're going to speak about it, but we're going to keep it to where you got to really search up shit and want to know about what the fuck is going on.
That's
because all we give a fuck about is designer, where we going to the club,
celebrities,
who won, who got the bottles, what bitch is going to be there that we do not like, or we do like, all type of shit that don't even fucking matter. Like, at the end of the day, like, Mexicans, blacks, we still fighting every day, like, for a position even with work. We working our ass off.
Yeah, and then to not even, like, feel comfortable, you got to play the game. Like, you truly got to work smarter, not harder. Like, this life shit is a game, but even more so than life. America is, like, the sickest game in the world. Like, out of all of the countries, America is definitely the wildest. Like, the shit that goes on in the open and behind closed doors is just insane to me. And like you said, that's what they expect you to do. So when you do the opposite, you really win. Because I stress this often because I was always held to this standard by my dad. People don't care about what nobody did to you. What they gonna judge you? Yeah, what they gonna judge you on is how you responded to that shit.
Exactly.
Right? And like, he was putting that shit in my head from a child.
Because that's what we battle with every day.
Yeah, from a child. And so as an adult, I finally got it. And it finally came full circle. And it was like, in real life, you in control. You know you got the power to blow up. You know you got the power to really take this shit left. But you also got the power to be intelligent and move in a different type of way. And I'll see you in court. No worries. You start acting crazy, I'm going to pull my phone out and I'm just going to start recording. And that's perfectly fine. And then I'll see you in court. Like, I'll say even for myself for a long time, like, I always felt like I had something to prove. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It wasn't necessarily a chip on my shoulder, but it was like, nah, the disrespect not going to never fly, like, a little bit or a lot. Because I went through so many situations where I did let the disrespect fly, like just trying to give benefit of the doubt, and then it kept going, and then it went to another level. So I really couldn't find a balance between not letting it fly and letting it fly.
Yeah.
So then I just took it to another extreme, and then I'm like, bro, but look at the energy that this shit is taking from me. Like, look at low-key the situations that this shit has put me in. Not that I really give a fuck, but I do care about how my image is portrayed. Like, that is a real fact.
Because when you act a fucking fool, y'all don't sit there and think later on after that. Yeah. I feel so fucking embarrassed. That's the store I used to shop at all the time. They fucking know me now there. They just like, bitch, you should have just kept your cool because we had your back. But now
we can't.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
When it get to a certain level, and like when you get older and you see other people act like that, and then you got to take a step back, it's like then you really start realizing, like, see, this is why. Like, this shit not cool.
You got to think of when you have kids. I saw this little graphic thing or this
like
picture.
A meme?
Yeah, this picture. And it had two children, and it was a children who had less than the other child.
Okay.
And the mother was standing behind the child that had more than, but it had a film coming from her mouth out the child's mouth, back talking to the kid lesser than. Okay. We feel like we got shit to prove in this life.
Absolutely.
But when you get buried, you're not going with that for real, baby.
Yeah, I'll tell you definitely.
That's so.
And the world definitely, the internet, you know, the environments that you in can definitely make you feel like you got something to prove. And even in work, it's like if you don't prove yourself, you don't work, you don't move up. When you're an entrepreneur, if you don't prove that you the best at this, you the best at that, ain't nobody gonna book you. You ain't gonna get no clients. So
we
whatever
talk about that shit on the toilet. Talk about that vomit that you spit out.
Yeah.
Like it's true. Like. That shit's not a bad mouth is not gonna get you up there. Having an attitude all the time is not gonna get you up there. Like we watch movies and shit and look up to that, but you gotta be in tune with yourself. You gotta talk to God yourself.
Yeah, you most definitely gotta be in tune with yourself because nothing like none of this shit just feel real. Like, so what's a zodiac sign that you hate?
Oh my God.
Because you know it's Pisces season and I feel indifferent about Pisces.
I dated a Pisces. When I say dated a Pisces,
you was in a relationship.
Leave, packed up the bags. That bitch threw them bags across the room and said, pick them up. And I had the cousins on speed dial. They like, do we need to come up? Maybe. And kick down the door. But it was part of me, too. It's hard for me. Oh, no. I'm sorry to some of the Sagittarius I do like. But Sagittarius is, I don't know. Even with Nicki Minaj, I like her music. But something about her throws me off.
You don't feel like you could be friends with her?
They be sneaky and Scorpio. I mean, my mom's Scorpio. I love y'all, but y'all, something about y'all as friends is sneaky as fuck. I done did some sneaky shit with some Scorpios. I done fucked two sisters.
With the Scorpio?
We're not gonna ask who
so you ain't give a fuck if that was her real sister? That was her real sister?
I knew it was her real sister. I went to the family events.
Was that her twin sister?
It was her twin.
Okay, but that was her real sister.
They damn near looked alike.
I'm on the fucking ground.
One was lighter than the other, but I don't need to get into detail because they're going to be like, that bitch talking about me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love y'all still.
I love y'all still.
Sagittarius kind of give me sometimes weird vibes. Like, you can never figure them out. And as Tauruses, we want to figure them out. I'm big on astrology, y'all. You want to figure them out. And they're just iffy. Even I date a lot of Geminis. I've been engaged to one, and I'm married to one. But they're weird. I can't vibe with it. I got my issues going on with that shit, but y'all are mixy.
I never really...
Even sometimes Virgos. And I fucking love Virgos. But I'll be like, damn, y'all trying to break a nigga heart. For
I'm
real.
fucking crying. Well, I just recently... I don't think I've ever dated a Virgo. You know, I recently got into zodiac signs maybe like 2 years ago. So a lot of women that I dated, I didn't even really know what their zodiac sign was. But I do know that at some point I've dated a Sagittarius, which just was a roller coaster event. Mm-hmm. I know I for sure at some point have dated a Cancer, I believe.
I can't do it.
And that shit was the worst shit in the fucking world.
They're too emotional. I can't.
But see, so actually, no. I lied. This bitch wasn't a Cancer. Her birthday was in the month that Cancer started, but she was a Gemini, and I hate her.
But we're just so, like, attracted to each other.
I hate her so much.
The sex be bomb.
Is it? It wasn't bomb. I'll tell you that much. That sex wasn't fucking bomb. I just feel like as a grown-ass woman, respectfully, for you to be saying, no, I can't eat your ass.
I don't know, Tay. You seem like you like a lot of girls that like niggas. You not really. I mean, you just give the facade of that stud that really like bitches that like niggas and got babies and kids.
No, I don't like babies
podcast.
And kids.
She thought she was pregnant.
Yeah, I was in high school.
Like night.
I was in high school. I feel like y'all can't judge me for that because I was in high school.
Damn near out of high school. 19.
I wasn't actually. Let me not lie. I wasn't in high school. I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
Well, I was a freshman in college.
Well, let me speak for the bitches who are very much femme who love being gay. We can't never, if we like the studs, we can never find a stud that's really for us because they really be fucking with the bitches who love dick.
No.
I like the plastic dick.
No.
But I like the scissor and shit.
Listen, no, that's not true. I will say this.
Please.
Like, growing up where I'm from, it wasn't, first of all, a lot of women, some of them, they not coming out and saying I'm a lesbian. Like, I'm going to be real. Like, a lot of them, like, they scared. And I can't judge you for that because just because I wasn't scared to live in my truth, that don't mean that you're not scared to live in your truth. So, the older I got, the more I started to realize that. Number two, the bitches that was coming out and saying I'm a full-blown lesbian, they was ugly. Like, they was either ugly or they was just, like, weird-looking or they was weirdos. And that's my thing. Like, I'm not going to, like, fuck with you just because, like, you only like girls. Yeah. Like, because at the time that I'm dealing with these women, they not making me feel like it's a competition. You feel me?
I can agree with her because there's a lot of studs out there who's fucking niggas still.
And you know what?
Keep it on the low.
I just found that out this year.
I didn't find it out this year. Go to Pornhub, go to XNX. It's dyke bitches on there fucking they friends.
They stud friends?
The stud girls is fucking niggas. One of their closest friends. I don't put a trust on any bitch, honestly. We say fuck these niggas and shit, but the bitches is way worse. A lot of bitches be like, I'm about to try girls now. Please don't. Please. You'll be taking...
Yeah, well, first of all, I just honestly, like, that's the most ignorant shit in the fucking world is for you to say that you want to go start fucking with another gender because the gender that you actually, the people that you was fucking with and the gender that you actually like wasn't really fucking with you.
Women are way more sneakier. They're going to make it make sense. You're going to be in this little dynamic 360 type shit to where it don't make no fucking sense. You're going to go crazy with these bitches. Dead. Like, I do not recommend it. My first girlfriend could have fucked up for every fucking body, but she didn't. Because the pussy was too good.
I'm fucking dead. And that's how you really knew. Like, I'm never leaving. I feel like that's how bitches feel. Like,
and she was Gemini.
And you know what? Shout out to all my exes because if I wanted any of them back, I could definitely have them. And that's not like Drake it's not a disrespect. I love them all. I love them all. I think they're great.
And you should play Leaving Me,
Dipping Out on Me.
Already.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. But you know, Drake is a sassy ass nigga.
Drake
that's a sassy nigga. For real. Drake could definitely make you feel some shit, but that's because he's gay.
Your heart and your pussy.
Because he's gay.
Yeah.
He's a homosexual.
He fucked the girl to me that wasn't that cute, looked like a man.
That don't mean shit. It's a lot of niggas out here fucking bitches that look like niggas. I'm gonna be real.
There's a lot of niggas out here fucking niggas that's niggas. That's a bitch.
It's a lot of niggas fucking niggas. Fuck it. They just fuck. They not just fucking the bitches that look like niggas. They fucking the niggas. You feel me?
Welcome to Hotlanta. In Houston at this point. Bitch, we're rotating.
It's everywhere.
Houston and Hotlanta is really rotating
everywhere.
to me at this point. Like, it's just getting crazy.
That shit on a spin cycle. It's on auto.
I hated Atlanta when I was going through high school and shit, but when I went as an adult, maybe because
it was
I'm
lit
not
up.
gonna even say that.
It was up and stuck.
It was cool. I fell asleep in the club.
Once
I get lit.
you know you get too lit when you fall asleep in the club. Well, I have definitely fell asleep in the club, but it was out of pure just being tired.
I still fall asleep. I'm me. So if you want to follow me, it's Levine B _, but I'm Brittany regardless.
And that's for the vibes. And you know what else is giving vibes?
But don't follow me.
This weather, like this weather it's just summer and vibes.
Please,
like there was no winter, just summertime and vibes. Like it's hot as fuck.
Thought she was giving Matrix, and I'm over here sweating my ass off.
Are you? And that's really crazy because I got the air on.
And be like, what the air on? 78?
Fuck no, that shit on 68.
See? I'm over here back like a hot pocket.
But that's how you know it's hot outside. Like, you know it start getting hot outside when you sitting in the car, you're not doing anything. The windows are rolled down. You just simply breathing and existing. And you're fucking sweating. Like, is this my 600-pound life?
Like you was sweating earlier?
Yeah, like I was fucking sweating earlier.
Before she hit that Stairmaster.
Yeah, I was sweating before the Stairmaster and on the Stairmaster. But I sweat a lot though. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely sweat a lot.
Especially in the hair.
And don't be embarrassed if you sweat. Just make sure that you got what you need to protect your sweat.
Please don't be embarrassed. If you got a sweat mark underneath the arms, the nigga still gonna fuck you.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter?
It don't
He's still
matter.
gonna fuck you?
They fucking ants and shit these days, so
they fucking matter. Anything. Well, you know what? Well, on that
bug's life.
Do you notice that the bitches that graduate from high school but don't go to college, they always become a CNA?
It don't even matter about the bitches when they go to college. Once you graduate high school,
they just become a CNA. They say fuck it.
Yeah, everybody feel like it's nurses in Atlanta who done got their shit revoked and they ain't
fuck that shit. Them bitches, bro. Once she buy a pair of scrubs, you can't say shit to her.
We're in the United States. Bitches can be whoever the fuck they want to be.
Yeah, they can be absolutely. I'm telling you, these bitches will
Everybody's selling houses now.
These bitches will. Yeah, everybody does real estate. They do taxes. You feel me?
You can't get my taxes.
They selling CMOS. They nurses. I don't understand. They hairdressers. They nail techs. Where the fuck are the certifications?
Where the fuck was I when bitches was selling pussy at 19?
Damn.
I was working my ass
pussy.
Fuck
pussy. No. I just want to know why when I was coming up in the game, you feel me? Like niggas felt like they really had to get out here and like fake scam, and all I had to do was catfish y'all niggas and get somebody feet. And I can sell feet
pics, and you can't even sell your turtleneck ass dick.
Yeah, that's all I had to do was sell feet pics. Why nobody put me on?
Now,
that's what I want to know.
You and your boys went out to eat.
That's crazy, but you know, shout out to all the women who had sugar daddies in college. Like not now, cause we in a sugar daddy era now, but I'll say up until like 2017, 2018. We really wasn't in like a young sugar daddy era. Like it really wasn't common to see.
You don't remember that song?
Which one?
Oh my God. Oh, never mind. I forgot.
You forgot it? But nah, I fucked with a girl in college. Shout out to her who I don't want to say she had a sugar daddy, but she was the first girl that I knew who had a man pay for something for her or some things for her, and she did nothing in return. Like, that was, like, the first time that I had ever heard that shit.
I had niggas riding bikes to come see me.
How far they was riding?
Gwinnett County to Decatur.
So how far is that? Well, shit, if it's a drive.
I don't remember.
If it's a drive, how far is that?
Pedaling hard. He came there.
30 minutes?
He came there musty, so he must have been coming from somewhere far.
And see, that's just a sign to show you that if he wanted to.
He would.
Then